Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So we're going to do a horoscope check-in today. In the earlier reading we got the all the signs card coming out, and what I'm really being guided to do today is give you a message from your twin. So whatever sign you are, so this is your horoscope sign, Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, whatever you resonate with, whatever your sign is, this will be a message for you from your twin. So it doesn't matter what sign they are, it matters what sign you are to receive the right message. So for example, if you're a Cancerian like me, then you watch the Cancer reading and then you'll receive a message from your masculine no matter what sign they are. I hope that makes sense to you. And I will be time stamping all the signs and popping them in the description box below. Now, the cards I'm going to bring in for this reading today, to bring in your message from your twin, I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Honesty and Realisations. Now, obviously, I realise there may be some masculines watching, and if you want a reading from your feminine, then just put the bits that resonate with your situation into your own situation. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Oracle to bring in a message about your connection. So two gorgeous decks. This one's from Divine Visions and this one's from Sandra from World Illuminator 11. And if you are interested in any of the decks or cards I use in any reading, I always list them in the description below. And I also link in my Make Playing Cards site so you can go and check out any of my decks. I've created over 40 decks of cards. You can check them out. So for the signs then, I've got all of the signs here. And I'm going to shuffle them, so they're not going to be in any particular order. They're not going to be, for example, in the order of Aries through to Pisces. They're going to be in whatever order they decide to come out in. Why? Because that makes it a little bit more fun for me. But if you want to know what the message is for you, just go to the description box and click on your timestamp. Okay, let's do this then. And if this does help you, give me a thumbs up and, subscribe if you're new. It's an honour to be able to connect with you and read for you and be here with you because we are soul family as one. So we're going to start today then. Which sign are we going to begin with? They give me blocks already in the throat chakra. So we've got Aries coming out, and it's amazing because the Cancer card just jumped out with it, and I'm a Cancerian. And that's Aries is my masculine sign. Just a little extra message for me there as well. So if you're the Aries watching today, what's going on in your connection right now? What do you need to know? What's happening in your connection? So the first energy we've got coming up, we've got the solar plexus. So you may be feeling quite a few things in your solar plexus. You may be feeling that fire in the stomach area. So you may have also been having some stomach issues recently. Your stomach may be very sensitive. So you may have had a little bit of acid reflux or indigestion, or you may have had a bit of trouble processing things. So this is about creating boundaries and following your purpose and doing what's right for you. I feel that you're coming into a time in your life now where things are changing for you and you are making things happen. And for those things to happen, you've got to create these boundaries so you can follow your purpose. So when we go through things like separation or there's any delays, it's always so we can get inspired and we can rejuvenate and take back our energy. So I feel like this is a very creative time for you. And you're also connecting with your power animal. So your power animal is with you. So you may be connecting with the unicorn right now because the unicorn is leading the way. I feel there's lots of illumination taking place around you. So you're being guided, you're being shown the way, you're being redirected towards something wonderful. And you also have to have patience with what you're going through, patience with your goals, dreams, desires, and with your twin flame journey, because a blessing is about to come into your life. Now, this could also be a signal of a pregnancy or a birth. And as I'm actually doing this reading, there's a couple walking down the road with a pram. So that could also be a sign about a baby coming into your life or, creating that family you want with your twin. But a blessing is coming to you. And this could be the project you're working on that takes shape and forms and starts to grow. Or it could be a baby, or it could be your twin being reborn into your life as someone new. So what do they want to say to you right now? Jump straight out. Look at this. When I go to sleep, I see you in my dreams, and it's beautiful. I can't wait for the dreams that I have of our life together to become a reality. So you may be having vivid dreams about your twin. I feel they are definitely dreaming about you, dreaming about the future. And this is going to be a beautiful future that you have. They're saying, I can't wait to be with you because you are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey, and I'm forever grateful for you. So I feel they may also be changing things in their life or working on things in their life that you inspire them to do. You know, your light guides them home, but definitely they want you to know how proud they are of you and that they are grateful for you, that they see you as a light, an angel, someone who helps them, a muse, you know, that lighthouse energy, and they are dreaming about being with you. And something wonderful, a big blessing is on the way and coming into your life. All you have to do is be a little bit patient while it manifests, and you're being given power from within. So you'll feel all of this in your solar plexus, because your solar plexus is also connected with your gut instinct and your intuition, your truth. And maybe those boundaries have been created so that your twin can come to you at the right time. But whatever's happening within your connection, focus on purpose, service, doing your mission, and you'll start receiving rewards. And you can connect with the power animal that's with you by closing your eyes and calling them in, and, you know, really connecting with any visions you have, any feelings you feel, any sounds you hear, connecting with the animal kingdom. But I definitely feel a lot of you are connecting with a unicorn at this time. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Wow. Next sign we're doing then. So I'm not going to do Cancer. I was going to because it came out next, but I'm going to shuffle again. What sign are we doing next? So we're going to, oh, it says Cancer. Wow, shuffled and it's still come out amazing. So Cancer, welcome. And I'm a Cancerian, so I'm really excited to do this reading. And, you know, the previous sign we did was Aries, and that's George's sign. So, you know, really powerful. So first of all, we're going to do intuition into what's happening with you. So cards jumping out here. So the first one is purify your energy. So right now, you're being guided to purify things in your life. Purify your energy. And they're giving me a little block in the throat there. So, you know, if you're going through a separation right now, or things feel a bit stuck, or you're waiting for something to happen, I feel there's a cleansing taking place. So it's like you're being prepared for something now. You're being prepared for the new. Purify your energy. So you may want to light some candles. You may want to sage around, or, you know, use incense or Palo Santo. You may want to have a nice cleansing bath or release. You know, you're purifying your energy, you're cleansing, you're releasing the past. And you're also finding peace within your situation. And you're also finding peace in solitude. So you may be spending more time by yourself. You could be playing a piano, which is what she's doing there, or listening to music. But whatever you're doing, you are finding peace with yourself. And I resonate with that, you know, because even though I'm in union, I do spend times with me, because it's nice to do that, you know, and I find peace in that solitude energy. You know, when I wake up in the morning, it's nice to come downstairs by myself, and, you know, because I always get up before George, to come downstairs and kind of sit in with my thoughts and get myself together. And the dog there is also a symbol of loyalty. So it's really powerful, because I feel that no matter where you are, no matter where your twin is, you feel them with you everywhere you are. So you know your twin is loyal to you. And even though they may not be physically with you, you find peace knowing that they are. They are with you energetically. You know, that's like me really being with me, spending time with myself, but knowing that George is right there. Not that he's just right there upstairs or he's in the same house, but no matter where he is or what he's doing, he's right by my side, because we are one. And when you find peace in the solitude, you know that all is not lost. So the angels want you to know, no matter how hard things seem, or no matter how bad things get, all is not lost. In other words, there's magic coming into your life. There's blessings ahead. Great things coming into your life. So what does your twin want to say to you? Your twin is saying to you, mission. I now understand that you and I have an important mission here. And we have that mission here together. I'm getting ready to step into my power and make things happen so we can do what we are here to do. So your twin is very much connecting with their own truths and their mission and their life purpose. And because of that, they may be, you know, having more time within themselves. So that may give you more time for you. But you also have an inner vision. You have a joint vision of what you want. And your twin is saying to you, I want you to know that I am focused on the vision of having a wonderful life with you, and I'm working towards this every day. And also they are feeling intimate around you and with you. They're feeling very turned on by you. I get so aroused when I think about your beautiful body. I miss kissing, touching, holding, and making love to you. I really want you back in my life. So things are moving forward the right way. Even if you're spending time on your own, their heart, body, mind, and soul belongs to you. And they are thinking about you in that intimate way, having visions of that future and that mission. So you're being reminded, Cancer, that it's not just about the relationship, it's about the mission. Like me and George are in union, but we also have a mission. We may have separate YouTube channels, but it's the same mission. And that's what you're being reminded. You have a mission together to move things forward. Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just put these cards back in the deck so I can prepare for the next sign there. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards just so it's a little bit more interesting for me. So the next sign we're doing is Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. So what's the energy coming in around you right now then? So we're going to start with a message for you about your journey right now. What's the energy, please, angels, around Sagittarius? A few cards coming out. So the first energy is, wow, look at this, you've got the stag. So when you receive the stag, it's that symbol of union. It's the promise of the union in this lifetime. It's the promise of everything moving forward. It's the promise that the masculine is doing the work. And you have the stamina to push through this. So whatever you're going through, whether it's connected with your journey itself or with work or with something you're going through in your physical body, you have the stamina to push through this. You can do this. And you're coming to the end of a cycle. The end of a time in your life. So a new beginning is on the horizon here. And you're being asked to trust and have faith in that. Just the way a baby trusts and has faith that it's going to be fed and looked after. And right now is a time of waiting and observing, which means because you've got the fox here, your twin flame is making decisions. And it may feel like you're waiting around, but things are actually moving. So try and see it in a higher way. Become the observer, because the fox is a great symbol of decisions ahead. And call upon your spirit guide. And the spirit guide I'm connecting with is a fox for you. They're giving me a little bit of fear. The stag, the butterfly, and the wolf. So the wolf is, and they give me that song, Hungry by the Wolf by Duran Duran. Hungry like the wolf. But the wolf is a symbol of telepathic communication. And they're giving me fear. So whenever you go into fear, you have the opportunity to connect with your twin on the 5D realm, and also to communicate with your guides and your angels and your loved ones in heaven in a higher way, because you are a telepathic being. So anything you're going through in your life, call upon your spirit guide, and you'll be able to get through whatever's going on. You'll be given the stamina you need to push through. All you have to do in your life right now is just wait and observe and trust, because it's the end of a cycle. So I feel this is a big sign about separations ending, new beginnings, great changes ahead. And it could be the end of your cycle. Maybe you're watching this and you could be going through perimenopause like me. So maybe you're coming to the end of one time of your life for a new one to begin. Or maybe if you're watching, you've just ended your period or something else is going on there. But your twin is saying to you, I'm suffering inside. I act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you are not in my life anymore. But the truth is I am. I'm suffering. I just hide it from everyone else. So he's saying I'm suffering inside. Of course I want you and miss you, and I do, want you there in my life. But even if it seems like all is well, it's a mask, it's illusion. And your twin is saying, I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that by calling on that help, or calling on the angels or their guides or their spirit animal, whoever they're connecting with, the universe will bring us back together again at the right time. So they really do miss you right now. They miss you and they are calling to you inside. And I feel you're feeling that on a very deep level, especially with the wolf coming out in that way. So you're kind of hearing their silent distress call because they want more. And what the angels are asking you to do is focus on your truth and your desires and trusting and having faith, because there's a new cycle. Amazing energy, because I feel communication coming in. Be the archer. You're the archer. Just keep your vision on what you want. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm going to shuffle the cards and see which sign we're doing next. This just makes it more interesting for me. We're going to do Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. So what is the energy? They give me a little bit of a block when I'm connecting with you. So first of all, we've got harmonious outcome coming out for you. So whatever's going on in your life right now, it's going to be okay. There's going to be a harmonious outcome, which means there's going to be a resolution and things are going to make sense. And you may actually be thinking about the past right now. You've got nostalgia there. So you may be thinking about the past, going over the past, wondering if only I'd done this, if only I'd done that. But you're being shown no matter what's happened, there's going to be, a harmonious reunion or a harmonious union or outcome. It's going to be okay. And you may be facing your fears right now, especially around things like age gaps or, the differences between you. But remember, no matter what, you are that guiding light. Just keep shining that beautiful guiding light, because all is not lost. All is not lost. Even when it feels that way, it's not. So it's time right now, especially if you feel this way, to ground yourself. You've got the root chakra card. So connect with the earth, go outdoors. It's time to ground your energy and take a practical approach. So go outdoors, connect with nature and find peace and solitude. And that will purify and cleanse your energy, because the situation involves current or future children. So your twin may have children right now and that may be affecting them being with you. Or you may want children and that may be affecting your vibration. So if you connect with your crown chakra, you call in the angels and you call on your intuition, you're going to know it's going to be okay, because when you connect with your higher self and trust in its divine wisdom, you feel at peace. And I feel this is a big sign that no matter what's going on, whether there's children involved or not, there will be a harmonious outcome. And also your power animal is with you, so you're not alone. You're being guided and shown the way, and you've got that unicorn there for magic. So your twin is saying to you, I care. And a card jumped on the floor. I care. I know I come across like I don't care, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you just how much I care. And our reunion is inevitable. This flew out of the deck on the floor. It's only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. And this one moved as well. I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I'm also working on forgiving myself, even though I am finding it difficult. So a lot of forgiveness taking place. Your twin forgiving themselves for what they've done in the past. But definitely reunion is coming because they do care. Very powerful. I hope that helps. Wow. Okay, let me just put these cards back and then I can move on to the next sign. So let me grab the signs here. So next sign coming out then we're doing is Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. So what's the energy, please, angels, around Scorpio today? What do you need to know? What's happening around Scorpio? First card out, we got the solar plexus, and this is fire energy as well. So fire is about action. It's about passion, desire, all the things that you want. And you may be creating boundaries in your life right now so you can follow your purpose. And you're being reminded about that too. If there's any form of separation or a pause, it's so you can follow your purpose. So have patience, because your patience and faith is being rewarded. And I feel that's also a message from Archangel Raphael. That there's a great healing taking place in your life right now. Yeah, look at this, patience. So patience is the answer right now. Patience is power. And remembering that it's not just about waiting around, it's about enjoying life and giving back to you. So what's the message from your twin? It jumped out on the floor, just one card. The card is questioning. So your twin is saying, I'm beginning to question a lot of my beliefs. The things that I was taught and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. And there's a motorbike just gone past as well. So your twin is saying things are changing in my life right now because I'm realizing I'm not who I was and I'm becoming who I was born to be. So because of that, a lot of the things I'm doing or was doing before, it's not resonating with me anymore. And I need to change things. I need to be with you, but I also need to change my life. So He's questioning a lot of things. That could be the work he's doing, the life he's leading, the people he's around, the things he's eating, the things he's doing, all kinds of things. And this is why you've been asked to have faith and patience at this time, because he needs this time to go within, to learn about himself and find his way. And in the meantime, trust what you feel in your gut instinct and in your intuition, because you know the truth about this love. Focus on service and allowing the time, space and room and the boundary there of his own space to be able to heal. And that's when it will all start falling into place. I hope this helps. Wow. Okay, next sign we're doing then. Next sign we're doing, please, angels. Next sign. So the next sign we're doing is Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. So let's see what the energy is coming in around you right now. Wow, jump straight out of the deck. One card, amazing. The energy is, look at this, Virgo. So you may be connecting with a Virgo, and there's another card moving out here. So you may be connecting with a Virgo. So in other words, your connection could be Taurus, Virgo. So you're the Taurus, your twin may be a Virgo. Now that won't resonate with everyone. Okay, but what you're learning right now within your mind is that your twin is faithful to you, that they are loyal to you, that you have a 3D and a powerful 5D bond. And you are analysing things that's going on. They're giving me a little bit of head pressure. So you may be having tension, headaches. You know, you're trying to work things out from a human perspective, because we've got the word humanitarian. Now that means obviously looking at things as well in a very real way, but also in a higher way. But I'm seeing this as you being reminded that you can't view this love through the mind. It has to be seen through love. So if you're trying to work out what's going on with them through logic, it won't really make any sense. You know, if you're thinking, why is he with someone else? What's going on? All these questions, you have to see it in a higher way. So the truth is, when you analyse it with your heart, you know that they are faithful to you and you know this love is real. And whatever's happening, a blessing is coming into your life. Something magical is happening. So what's the energy around your twin? What does your... Yeah, look at this. Absolutely they are. I am loyal to you. And everything is happening for a reason. We've got learning. So I am loyal to you and only you. Everything and everyone else is an illusion. And it will soon come to an end so we can be together. So if you're trying to work out what's going on with them, understand they are learning. I've been learning a great deal about myself, us and our life together during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. But he needs to release something. So he's saying to you, I'm currently working on releasing my karmic entanglements and everything else that needs to be released from my life before I can be with you. So it might drive you a bit crazy trying to work out what's going on, you know, from the perspective of the mind and the 3D world, but a blessing is on its way. So really what he's saying is, you know, I am loyal to you and I'm working out how to be with you and release all the things that stop me from being with you. But it is happening soon. So trust in the love and, you know, do things that make you feel human. You know, go places, do things, enjoy life, ground yourself. You know, have fun, be faithful to yourself as well, which means don't put your needs on hold for anybody else. Start living and loving life. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Wow. So let me just check I've mixed the signs up here. Let me just, them are the ones I've done. Okay. So next sign then, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Next sign we're doing is Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. So what's the energy around you right now? Wow, these cards are on fire. They're just jumping out the deck. They're really making me work for these cards behind the camera here. So the energy coming in then is serenity in nature. So whatever's going on between you and whatever you're going through in your life right now, you'll find peace when you go out in nature. When you go near water especially, you know, because you're feeling the energy of that. When you go in water or near water, it's very calming. So, you know, going near a stream or a waterfall or, you know, a lake, it'll just be very calming for you. And it will help you to realise just how abundant you are and how much magic there actually is in your life. Because when we are busy in our minds, whether we're working or we're just overthinking, we don't see the blessings. But when we go outdoors in nature, we see how golden and magical everything really is. And you also know that it's time to walk away. And what that means is you may have your own stuff to walk away from. You may have a karmic partner that you are ready to walk away from. You know it's time. You also know it's time, if they have a karmic partner, that they need to walk away. And maybe you need to walk away and give them a bit of space to be able to deal with that. You may need to walk away from friends or people around you who seem to be negative or dragging you down. It may be time for you to walk away from a job that isn't serving you anymore. But really, whenever you have to walk away from, make sure you walk towards peace and you forgive to heal and feel free. And your third eye is communicating with you. So there's a lot of light going into your third eye right now as it begins to open, as you use your intuition to see the truth. And the signs, because your third eye is opening, the signs are becoming very clear. So pay attention to the signs you see, because they are showing you that your twin flame, someone you love, is thinking of you right now. So what does your twin want to say to you? What does your twin want to say? Feel. I never felt for anyone the way I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you send me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So your twin is thinking about you right now and feeling you. And I feel they may be on the sofa. They may be having sleepless nights. You know, they may be just sitting there thinking about you in bed. And they are learning what it truly means to love themselves, starting to honour themselves and put themselves first. So they're giving me fear. You know, a little bit of fear coming out there. So he's saying to you, I'm learning what this love truly is. I'm starting to love myself and honour myself so I can honour you and put you first, because when I choose me, I will always choose you. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Wow. Okay, next sign we're doing then is Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. So let's see what the energy is coming in around you right now. Jumping out the deck, amazing. So I've got a card, it's gone back in. I thought a card was sticking out then, but 2 cards on the floor. So the first energy is end of a cycle. So there's an end of a cycle occurring. Now you've got the butterfly there as well, because you're being reminded that whatever you've been going through, or whatever your twin has been going through, there's been a transformation. And this card was moving at the bottom of the deck there. We've got crown chakra. So Archangel Uriel is around you, illuminating you to your truth and helping you to understand in a higher way. So you can connect with your guides, your angels, your higher self, and trust in the divine wisdom that you receive. And also, you know what you want. You know, there's an end of a cycle coming in so that you can move into a more nurturing energy, because you've also got the Cancer card. So there could be a Capricorn-Cancer connection here. So you could be the Capricorn, they could be the Cancer. But no matter what sign they are, this is about you understanding that you are the divine feminine, you are the empress, and you want to create a nurturing environment, not only for your twin, but for yourself and for your family. If you've got children, you may want children. You want to create a home, a stable environment, and you are resilient and strong enough to make this happen. So you're really thinking about the future and planning what to do. So what is your twin wanting you to know? I feel this is about building that solid foundation for the future. So your twin is saying to you, I deeply regret everything I said and did. I am sorry for all the hurt and pain I caused you, and I will right my wrongs with you. And I am beginning to question a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So your twin is definitely going through a big transformation. That's why the butterfly came in, because there's lots of changes. And you're manifesting the life that you dream about, because this is what you're focusing on with the Cancer energy here. You know, visions. I feel you may be seeing previews about this too, because you want that home and family with them, and they want it with you, because your twin is saying to you, I am manifesting the life I dream of having with you by constantly imagining it and visualizing it and seeing it in my mind, and imagine us having a good life and doing all sorts of wonderful things together. So the big message coming through for you, Capricorn, is you have the same dreams and you have the same goals and you're moving in the same direction, but you must trust in the love. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Okay, next sign we're doing is Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. So what's the energy coming in around your connection right now? The energy coming in, wow, flying out the deck in. I've got 2 cards sticking out. So the first energy is we've got purify your energy. purify your energy. So you're going through a cleansing right now, and you may be going through that cleansing in solitude or quiet time. And this is also about your twin. So if your twin isn't communicating right now, or they are quiet or in solitude, they are purifying their energy. So I feel this is what you're both going through, because it feels like the end of a cycle is taking place. And the dog and the cat there is a symbol of loyalty and independence. So remember how independent you are. Remember your own power, your light. There's lots of orbs coming in around you here, because you're starting to see the magic in this life. And yeah, the end of a cycle, that's really what I'm feeling. Something new is about to come in, and you're being guided to trust. So what does your twin want to say to you right now? What does your twin want to say? Planning. You are a part of all the planning that I am currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of life and adventure. And I have to also tell you what I'm seeing here, because I'm seeing the tail on this baby, Pisces, which is connected with you, reminding you that you are a water baby and you're very emotional. And that you're very sensitive and intuitive and intense. And that's a powerful trait and part of your charm, and your masculine knows that too. So your masculine is currently in that hermit mode, or that solitude energy, thinking and planning and wanting to move forward to have this life with you. And the signs are showing you that. So many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me. And I feel you're both mirroring this energy. It's rather magical. We are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So you may be seeing the dogs, which is a symbol of loyalty, and the cat, which is a symbol of strength. But I feel that this is also a big sign of, the feminine being the independent one, and your twin wanting to make it right with you. So I feel an apology on the way. And your twin is also awakening. That's why they're seeing all of these signs. The love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It's awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So because of your love, there's lots of changes taking place. And that's why you're coming to the end of a cycle and a new one is about to begin. A bit like when a baby is born and they learn how to grow and evolve. And that's really where you are right now. So big things are coming in for both of you. I hope that helps. Next sign we're doing is Leo. Welcome, Leo. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around Leo right now? So the cards jumping out the deck. We're going to start with these. So the first one is we've got Make a Wish. So this is a really powerful and potent time for you to make wishes, to set intentions, to ask for what you want. Because when we ask, we believe we receive. So make your wish today. Talk to the angels. This could be about so much more than your twin flame journey, about things you want to create in your life, dreams, goals, things you want to have. And when you've made that wish, you can then weave magic into it by believing, by trusting, by visualizing, by having that unwavering faith, and also by purifying your energy. So I feel to bring in these things you're asking for, that you're wishing about and asking for and wanting, your energy is being cleansed to receive that. So what does your twin want you to know? Yeah, look at this learning. I've been learning a great deal about myself, us and life during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. And they're giving me fear. And proud, you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you, and you're doing really well. So your masculine may be aware of your success right now, may be aware of your light, and is really being inspired by you, because your twin is saying, I admire you, your courage, strength, power, and everything that you are achieving. I'm so proud of you. And that's because you're making that wish and setting these intentions. You've got this unwavering faith in you that's manifesting your dreams. And you may be proud of them and what they've achieved and how far they've come to, because you're realizing from a higher place that you're both learning and growing. So a great time for growth right now. Things moving forward, ask for what you want. I hope that helps. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Libra. Welcome, Libra. So what's happening within your connection right now? Wow, cards just flying out here. So the first energy is root chakra. It's time to ground your energy and take a practical approach. So whatever you're going through right now, make sure you're spending time going in nature, walking on the soil or the grass or on the sand, or getting your feet on the ground, without shoes or socks on, so that you can feel the ground beneath you. And sometimes this will come out when you're dealing with, chaos or upheaval. And obviously, Libra energy needs to be balanced. So if you feel things are out of balance or out of sync, if you feel like you're overgiving or you're not getting anywhere, ground yourself, bring your energy back into you and take a practical approach. That means start focusing on things you can connect with in this world. Family, friends, your job, your lifestyle, things you enjoy. And they're also guiding me to look at my plants. So bring some plant energy into the home too. Maybe get a nice leafy plant, something that's going to help you to feel connected with nature. Because whatever you're going through, this situation you are in involves children. And this can be current or future. So you may have your own children, they may have their children, and that could be creating a delay. Or you may want children with your twin. Maybe you've had a dream of that, vision of that, and you're worried about time running out or other things. So you've been asked to have faith and trust because everything is working out for your higher good. So the cards are flying out here. One card. So your twin is saying to you, I've never felt for anyone the way I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you send me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So just keep sending that love on the 5D. Keep shining that light bright because you're feeling them and they are feeling you. And you may also be feeling the energy of future children or things that are happening with your own children to bring you both together at the right time, which is going to be in a more balanced environment. So it feels like your environment has been balanced right now, so you're able to give life to others. I hope that helps. Wow. And we're doing Gemini as the last sign. Welcome, Gemini. So what's the energy around you right now in your connection? What do you need to know? So the cards coming out here, then we've got guiding light. So, your twin really does see you as a guiding light, and you are a guiding light in the world. You have that beautiful light that guides in everything you want and desire at the right time. So a big message for you right now is to continue shining that light because that's a guiding light and all is not lost. So you may be going through your own pain, suffering, struggle, wondering if it's lost, if you've lost the chance, if things are, if only things could be different, is time running out, all these things. But all is not lost. All you have to do is continue to shine. Keep shining that light bright. I feel your twin just can't get the words out right now. So what your twin is saying to you is, I care. So hope is not lost. All is not lost. I care. I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you how much I care. So he's saying to you, of course I care about you. I may act indifferent, I may deny it, I may hide from it, but I do care. And there are many obstacles in my way, but I will not stop fighting for our love. So your twin really is doing what needs to be done. And our reunion is inevitable. It's only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So you're definitely going to come back together at the right time. But what you're being reminded is to keep shining that guiding light. And anytime you go into pain or fear or worry and think it's over, call on the angels and they will restore that light. Because it's the light that's guiding everything in. It's the light that's guiding your twin home and the light that's keeping you strong. And you can get that light from heaven. Your connection with self and source is all you need. So focus on the love and the light and allow the universe to do the rest. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.